Hello, Internet. So yeah, before we get into this video, there's a system update for my PS3. I don't know what it does. 4.91. Maybe it makes the PSN store run better. It probably doesn't. I don't know what it does. I'm just gonna do this now, just to whatever. Anyway, this is gonna be the next video in the series of stuff on the PSN store. RPG games, I believe, is the next genre we're going into. Kind of what's the word, relevant, I guess, with Rebirth coming out. There's also Unicorn Overlord after that, sometime next month, or I guess, well, a couple days, because it's like the beginning of March and we're almost in March. Gosh, time goes fast, man. um what else? I mean, Baldur's Gate 3, if you haven't played it, it's an RPG. It's really good. uh there's a I mean, maybe. Well, no, that's not a maybe. But yeah, Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trails this year as well. I love Final Fantasy 14, so I'm looking forward to that. I believe 14 also, the open beta is on Series S and X consoles. If you're wanting to try that and you haven't played it, you can play it for free. I mean, like, all of it for free, because the base version is free up to like level, what, 70? Whatever the, it's weird because like it was Heaven's Word for so long, but they moved it up to the expansion after. I'm blanking. Gosh. The one with the Xenos. Yeah, like all I can think of is like, oh yeah, the one with the, where we finally get a main antagonist that sticks around for a while. Yeah, it's like the one after Heaven's Word and before. Wow, I am blanking on 14 all of a sudden. My brain, before Descending. I can't even think. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a fail. But yeah, uh, I didn't think it would take this long to install the farmer update. So I'm sorry. I didn't. Okay, it just jumped to 100% because I was like, dude, this is taking a minute for like, however, whatever this is. But hey, my PS3 gets to stay in working order. So huzzah to that. Unless it totally just like blocked my HDCP stripping. Okay, good. We're back. PS3. Dawn? No, that's not it. Gosh, oh, I can't even think. Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers. It's the one before Shadowbringers and after Heaven's Word. I'm blanking on the name of it though. Maybe if I look it up on PS3, it'll be in here. It probably won't be, but it could be. Let's do it real quick. Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna say, but yeah, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth coming out soon. I just played through Remake and Crisis Core before that, and soon to be the intermission DLC with Yuffie. So looking forward to that. I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, I'm not like super hyped for Rebirth. I'm like, I don't know. I haven't watched any of the trailers or anything, but not having had played the remake in so long and playing it again, I'm like, dude, I forget how good. Like, I forget how good it looked and just how. I think it might be my like. I don't know about favorite Unreal Engine 4 game, but I think like visually, Unreal Engine 4, like, I think it is probably like the one I like just look at it and I'm like, man, I can't believe this is an Unreal Engine 4. It looks effing good. Anyway, let's go to genres, games. Okay, looks like they didn't. Well, I don't know what that. Dude, I don't know what the firmware did, and there's like, I'm not really good. Like, I don't know if I can actually go to anything on the console, like see console level to like say, hey, where are the firmware patch notes, blah blah blah. Anyway, oh wait, no, we're doing platformer and puzzle. I did say RPG though, so I feel bad, but we'll just do platformer and puzzle because hey, let's keep going in order, not f up things. I'm not the biggest fan of puzzle games, but it's been clumped together with platform games, so I'm not sure what all in here I've even played or owned. But here we go. Oh yeah, also Vita and PSP stuff, so, not just PS3, because I would filter it out, but then we'd have even less games. But then it's like also if I use a filter, I'm like, does it even show everything? Ooh, there's 500 games here. That's a lot. Whatever. All right, Brotherhood United, Mind Maze, Gods of Almagest, Active Neurons puzzle game. So this is a cross play or cross buy with Vita and PS4. So I guess that's kind of neat. There's some PS4 stuff on here, but then you're not gonna be able to play it on your PS3. So you can buy it on your PS3. You can't play it on your PS3. But yeah, Vita. I imagine is like why it's on here because it doesn't kind of silly to have like PS4 games on here. That would be like kind of a neat thing, but then kind of also weird because it's like, why would you do that, right? Awesome P2. I've never heard of Awesome P1. Ultra Core. Man, I'm gotta say, before I continue, I'm kind of like bummed out now because I was all like, oh man, RPGs, and now it's like puzzle games, platformers. I personally just like suck at puzzles, and I don't like puzzle games most of the time. Platformers are okay, but like, you know, I'm not gonna say it's not my cup of tea, but it's like it's not exactly something I gravitate towards. But yeah, let's continue. Explosive Jake, PS4 Vita, Bucket Night. Okay, so the Vita game's $1, but then if you want both Vita and PS4, it's $5. I've not heard of a lot of these games. Linkapix Deluxe. Oh, I guess we're still in the Vita land. That's I'm kind of curious, like, what, yeah. I guess having, like, Vita listings kind of inflates some of the stuff as far as, like, oh, there's actually more stuff in here, but then you go to look and it's like, oh, it's more Vita than PS3, but okay. Foxyland 2. You know, it's kind of, I mean, I guess thinking about it, like, I'm kind of curious, like, why would they, like, not have Vita listings, like, on all the consoles, right? Because it's, like, I mean, yeah, they stopped supporting it, but, like, those games are still out there, you know? But then, I guess if the hardware's not being supported, you can't just go out and buy one, right? It kind of makes me wonder, like, would Vita ever come to the, backwards compatible section? Like they did PSP games? Like, it's basically the same thing where you can just play the handheld game on console, so maybe that could happen eventually, but probably not because we know PlayStation really cares about their classics games. Vasilis, I don't know if that's how that's pronounced, but yeah, that. Foxyland, the first. Pix Classic 2. Pantsu Hunter, back to the 90s. Word Will by PQ. Oh, Poggy? I don't know how that's pronounced, but yeah. Neon Junctions. Kid Trip. Okay, still Vita heavy here. Warlock's Tower. Peasant Night. Oh, I guess I also should mention, like, I keep meaning to go to my storage unit and get my PlayStation TV, which is basically just a it's called a PlayStation TV, but it's basically just like a Vita that you plug in through a HDMI port and you can play on a TV. I don't know if I've ever tried capturing video from it though, so I guess we'll see if that works. Anyhow, I and me, but basically that would, the reason for that would be to show the story in that on that system as well, because one of the comments said that there was a lot of or more PS1 listings, I think, on that than there is on the this default or de facto or what's left PS3 store. Anyhow, I and me, Energy Cycle Edge, Access Denied, Daggerhood, Super Life of Pixel, Jack and Jill DX, Sigi a Fart for Melusina. Okay, this is still like Vita heavy, man. I guess I will point out when the PS3 game is because we have yet to come across one. Super Skull Smash Go 2 Turbo. My Search powered by Poggy, however that's pronounced. Sigi a Fart for Melusina. Waking Violet, Roundabout, Devious Dungeon, Little Adventure on the Prairie, League of Evil, Pick-a-Pix Color, Gunhouse, Xenon Valkyrie Plus, First Castilla Maldita Castilla EX. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Save the Ninja Clan, Semispheres, Spiral Splatter, SteamWorld Dig 2, Factotum 90. I might be mispronouncing that. Polara. I might also be mispronouncing that. Ninja Usugamaru, Two Tales of Adventure, Energy Cycle, Energy Balance, Save the Ninja Clan, Energy Cycle, Energy Balance. Okay, this is just the dual listing things of like one's a Vita version, one's the Vita and PS4 version. So yeah, cross-buy bundle, I guess. Gym Smashers, Rose in the Twilight, The Deer God, Vertical Drop Heroes HD, Geki Yaba Runner, Super Magical, Spy Chameleon, Mutant Muds Super Challenge, Yomawari Night Alone, Doodle God, Type Rider, A Boy and His Blob. Oh, there's a PS3 game. There we go. This is also on PS4 though, so, and I believe it's on Vita, but it is a PS3 listed, so there you go. Axiom Verge, Letter Quest Remastered, Bard's Gold, Risk of Rain, A Virus Named Tom, Green Game Time Swapper, Green Game Time Swapper, The Bit Trip, Hitman Go Definitive Edition. I believe this is actually one of the few games that will not work with PS4 because it's or not backwards compatible with PS4. Or like if it's backwards compatible, it doesn't work or something. But it's also on PS4, but it doesn't work on PS5. So not Anyway, Dre, or however that's pronounced. Tesla Grad. Oh, it's free. I imagine it's free because I have it on PS4, I believe. So cross buy, whatever. Though it could just be free. I don't know. Anyway, Gym Legends. Marvel Puzzle Quest Dark Reign, another PS3 game, finally. See, I actually, looking at this, I thought this was the pinball game, but then I'm like, oh, this isn't that. This is, okay, anyway, let's continue. Extreme Exorcism, Super Meat Boy, Super Blackout, Puzzle Star Sweep, this is a PS1 classic. Crossroad Crisis, another PS1 classic. Frozen Freefall, Snowball Fight, free to play PS3 game apparently, I guess. Still listed, not sure if it's still functional or working, if it's like a online deal or server based type of thing. Back to Bed, PS3, this is on here, but it's not looking like it's actually purchasable. Yeah, looks like it's not there from Loot Interactive. Anyway, Zero Drifter, Little Big wait, what? Oh, this would be under platformer because Little Big Planet. Because I'm like, yeah, this isn't a puzzle game. But I'm like, oh, it's a Little Big Planet. So yeah, the platformer aspect. Back to Bed. This is what? Oh, game and theme bundle. I haven't seen one of these yet. You're not gonna see this on PS5 because we don't even have themes. So we still don't have themes on PS5. Back to Bed game and dynamic theme bundle, $15. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is pronounced. It could be V or VVVVV, or if it's 5 Roman numeral, because that's the same 5555555. So beats me. The bridge. We got the bridge on PS3. The Quiet Collection. Torque L. Whispering Willows. Game and PS4 theme. Squares. Cube Director's Cut. Run Like Hell Treasure Bundle. Sparkle Unleashed. PS3. Sparkle Unleashed. Okay, I was about to say I'm kind of curious if like the majority of games in this listing are like even like not even on PS3, right? It's like most of it's like Vita, PS4, which is super weird. But yeah, Weird Park, the final show, Badland Game of the Year edition, Vita version, PS3 version, Siberia 2. Siberia 2. Yeah, this is my backlog. I'm not gonna get into it, but it's like a supposedly it's like a really good puzzle series, or action adventure, point and click style game series. I've not played, but that's one I would like to. It's in my backlog. Sketch Cross, Oddworld New and Tasty. I imagine this is free because I picked it up on PS4. So, Shovel Knight, Treasure Trove. This is, I would say, Shovel Knight and I can't think of the other name, or the other game rather. There's another. It might pop up in here, but this is like one of the few roguelikes I actually enjoyed. Was it? Wait, no, Shovel Knight's not roguelike. Never mind. I'm thinking of. I can't think of what it's called. It's like the one where like you're a hero and every time you die you get like different abilities. But Rogue Legacy, I want to say maybe. But never mind. This is a platformer. This isn't a roguelike. My brain just went to that other game. But yeah, Shovel Knight. Sayonara. Umihara Kawa something something. Tesla. It looks like it's a fishing game. I'm not gonna click on it, but yeah. Anyway, it's $20 on the Vita. Tesla Garage. Okay, so wait, what? Well, the one listed above must have been Vita, and because this is a PS3 and I don't have it, so I'm guessing I have it on PS4, which is why I have it on Vita. Because I don't remember buying it specifically for Vita. So, anyway, Argo's Awakening, Element 41. Stealth Inc. 1 and 2 Ultimate Est Edition, Stealth Inc. 2, Game of Clones, and the Vita version, because it's PS3 and Vita. Doodle Kingdom, Tennis in the Face, Scram Kitty DX, King Oddball, Eterno Blade, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that first word, The Firefly Diary, Grim Fandango Remastered. Man, I picked this up when it first came out on PS4. I still have not played it, so I'd like to get around to it. Because I think it was... Isn't this Tim Schafer's, whatchamacallit? What's the Double Fine? Yeah, Double Fine developed that, so I was like, okay, cool, but then haven't gotten around to it. Anywho, Nylumbra, Fat Princess Piece of Cake. Oh, this is free? What? What's on Vita? So, okay, now I really do want to like get my Vita TV out of, or PlayStation TV out of storage, because there's a lot of Vita games on that. Well, I think it is like all Vita games actually, because it's just like I said, you can play Vita games on your TV with it, and like the store on it has like all Vita stuff. So I guess it would be something to look at, right? Like the abandoned platform of PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of. I mean, if you think about it, or not when if you think about it, but it's interesting to me because like I got a Vita, and I had like DS, 3DS up. I had all the handhelds up to Switch. Like I mean, guess preceding Switch from Nintendo, right? With the exception of like Game Boy Pocket, and Game Boy Color. It was like GBA up to there we go. Like from GBA to effing Switch, all the handheld stuff. But not like every iteration, right? Because I didn't get like a, you know, 3DS XL, 2DS XL. I can't remember which version, but like there's very specific ones like towards the end of like. Anyway, I just think it's like a neat like. I'm trying to think of the word, but I can't like. Or just like how it played out, right? Is like basically everybody ceded handheld to Nintendo and didn't really challenge them in that space, right? But then like Switch comes along and it basically is like a handheld and a console in one, and like it just takes off. And it just like that is like part of the secret sauce of like why it is so successful. And I think that's just a very interesting like objective fact to me of like, you know, because Nintendo had like so much legacy and like history and just like skill side on handhelds of just like, doing it for so long that they like put that into their console to make it, you know, a console that is also a handheld, like hybrid thing. And it's like I would have never thought of that to be a thing, like or not a thing. I would never have thought of anybody to come up with that, even though PlayStation had like a adapter for their PSP and their Vita, where you could hook it up to your TV and play it. So it was like they were kind of thinking in reverse of like what Nintendo did, of just like you can just have it be both, like the both meme from Emperor's New Groove or whatever, and just like you can have it be both. You can have it be a handheld, or you can just play it on your TV and like play it on TV, and then just that's just man, just like it's like the PlayStation was like so close, but like not so much. Anywho, let's continue. Ring Run Circus, Little Big Planet 3. Yes, I was not really. It's not that I don't like Little Big Planet. It's just not my cup of tea. It's like it's okay. I like the concept of like making stuff and all that stuff. It's just it's way more involved and not as easy as I wish it was. Oh, Munch's Odyssey. Okay, I got this on Vita. Is this published by Microsoft? Okay, I don't have this. Okay, because I didn't know I had this on Vita, but maybe I did, but I don't have it on an actual console. Unless I did actually pick up that one on the 360 store, which I need to go back and do if I haven't done it yet, because it's getting delisted. Monsters Inc. PS2 Classic. Run Like Hell. Mega Man X5 PS1 Classic. Kung Fu Rabbit. Gravity Badgers. Mega Man X4 PS1 Classic. I'm pretty sure there's like that Mega Man Legacy Collection that has all of the Mega Mans and Mega Man X games, if I'm not mistaken. There's like 2 or 3 of them. There's at least 2, because they're not all in one. So yeah, I didn't pick up the Mega Man Network Battle though, because I'd not played those games. I'm not even sure like how they are. So I should probably look at that, but whatever. I've got enough. So it's no actually yeah I've got enough games actually. So it's like I'll just wait right. Metrico, the Swapper. I played this for a bit before I bounced off of it. It's okay. Rogue Legacy. I think I did actually try playing Metrico for a bit too on Vita, but yeah. Anyway, it's kind of a bummer, dude. Like there's a time when I went to work and like I would play games on my handhelds at my lunch break and my like other break I got, and then like now at my job I can't. It sucks because I'm like, oh well, I miss being able to play stuff on my handhelds, but then I don't have a handheld, so it's fine. But then like even if I could still like play them, but it's like I can't even do that now. But yeah, Rogue Legacy, that's the game I was thinking of. This is like the only roguelike I've ever really liked when I played it. It's just not a genre I care for. So yeah. But yeah, Vita PS3. I would go into it, but it's like, dude, it's if you, there's I'm not yeah. It was a while. I can still remember like everything about it, but it's like it's not like a super like 5 out of 5 for me, but it's just like it's just the one roguelike I actually played through. I mean, that being said, I haven't played Hades. I did pick it up on sale this last holiday season when it was on sale, so I'll check that out and see if it's changed my mind, but we'll see. Another World 20th Anniversary Edition. I'm more of a flashback fan myself. Every time I get into Another World, I can't get past like the first few screens. It's weird. Just like, man, I just don't know what I'm doing. Mousecraft on PS3. Vita PS3 there. Sacraterra, Kiss of Death. Valiant Hearts: The Great War. This is supposedly a really good game. I think I have it on PS4. Apparently it's not a cross-buy because I don't have it here on PS3, but I've not played through it, so. Tales from Space, Mutant Blobs Attack. Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction. Ratchet and Clank, Future, A Crack in Time. $10 each, just saying. That's a pretty good deal, dude, for Ratchet. If you're into that. Anyway, Tales from Space, Mutant Blobs Attack, delicious. bundle. Lemmings Touch. Oh yeah, Vita did have a touchscreen, didn't it? Bust and Move 4. This is a PS1 classic. Fez. I believe I tried to terribly explain how this game was in the 360 listings video. Also on PS3. Child of Light. Mahjong World Contest. I have this on PS4, so it's kind of surprising when I go through here and I see stuff that's not across by situation. But yeah, I think like whenever I see dual games on the thingy, I will stop like going around them to like say them so I can say them both twice in a row, as opposed to like what I've been doing, which is just going in order. Anywho, SteamWorld Dig. I think I played this for a bit too. I had this thing where like on PS4 at some point where I tried to play like every game that was in my backlog just to like play it or see how far I could get. And then like I think this one I don't remember, but I did not finish it. Like I don't remember what happened, I just remember not finishing it. I think Vessel, Gex, Enter the Gecko, PS1 Classic, Dust Force, Pac-Man World 20th Anniversary, PS1 Classic, Surge Deluxe, Doodle Devil, Twisted Lands, Shadow Town, Super Motherload, Oddworld A-Box. Whoa, I didn't even know I had... Okay, hold up. This is one of those situations where it's like I think I have the game separately, and therefore I have the bundle because I don't even know what's in this. Okay, so... PS1 Classic. What? What is this? Quirky demo that came with the original PlayStation. Alright, so it's Oddworld and Exodus in one, but it's also compatible with the Vita. But then, well, I guess it makes sense, right? Because it is just PS1 classics, but they're just combined into a thingy collection. I think that's like the only PS1 classic that gets that. Like, I don't think any other PS1 classics get a bundle. I could be wrong. Or the ones that are still listed, right? Break Quest extra something 500 balls bundle. Tearaway. I have this on. Dude, I want to say I want to actually. Tearaway. Or I'm thinking Puppeteer. I thought I had this on Vita, so. I don't know. I'll have to look into this. Tearaway. Oh, I should have said before I started. I did look into the Mortal Kombat thing. The, whatever it was called. The Unchained or whatever. The not numbered one. It's basically just Deception on PSP or Vita or whatever. So that's all it is. Or it'd probably be on PSP. I think it's not Vita. Because, yeah, anyway. But it's just a port of the PSP version. I'm sorry. It's the part of Deception to PSP. There we go. Jeez. Stick it to the man. Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus. Crazy Market. I'll say that at the beginning of the next video because I completely forgot about that. Amen to. Amen to. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. What? Oh, okay. Because it looks like it's not listed though, so I guess you can't. Yeah, this is delisted. What if it's in that Pac-Man collection or museum, whatever that came out recently, with a bunch of Pac-Man games? Ethan, Meteor Hunter, Atomic Ninjas, Puppeteer. I was just talking about this game. I've not. I have it on PS4 as well. I think it's just cross-buy, but I've not played it enough to actually say, whatever. So I hear it's good though. Chocobot Plus Mysteries of the Karakuri. Flashback. This is okay. When I said I was more of a fan of Flashback, I didn't mean this one, like not the newest one, but I mean like the one from like 1990 whatever on Sega Genesis, like that one, dude. That one's top notch. Yeah, actually, they came out with a sequel, Flashback 2. Don't know if it's any good. I don't think it is though, because it's more like this one. So I could be wrong though. Castle Evolution starring Mickey Mouse. I'm curious if this is still listed or if it's just on here because I already have it. So, because I don't know, dude. like it's really weird like going through these listings because like there's a lot more Disney stuff on here than I would have thought there would have been because I thought they were more notorious for like being more restricted of their licenses and IPs. But from what I've seen doing this series, it's actually not the case. So I'm curious like why they don't just like re-release a lot of their stuff to keep making money off of it. Spelunky, yeah, this was a roguelike I did not enjoy. I don't want to get into it, but yeah, wasn't feeling it. That's yeah. But that's the case with most of the games in this genre, though. But yeah, PS3 Vita version. HD Adventures of Rotating Octopus character. What? HD HD what? HD Adventures of Rotating Octopus character. Okay, that's a title. Miss Germinator. Miss Germinator on PS3 and Vita. Break Quest Extra Evolution. Another free listing. I have no idea if these games are any good or if they're just free to play, like microtransactions based. They probably are. I'd have to like if they're still on the store and like still listed, they have to be, right. Now I'm super curious, like if people still play them and like they still like make money off of microtransactions or something, or like how much a year are they making still. DuckTales Remastered. Open Me full game. Puzzle by Nicoli v. Slurglink. Cloudberry Kingdom. Ibn Ob. Do Not Fall. Stealth Inc. A Clone in the Dark. Wasn't the sequel listed above? Was it the same? It feels like it was the same title. It was like Stealth Inc. 2, A Clone something something, but I could be wrong. Geronimo Stilton in the Kingdom of Fantasy. Doodle God. Alien Spidey. I'm sorry, like looking at the little thumbnail for this is like it looks very unassuming, but then like in my brain I'm like actually alien spiders. There's a lot of weird like just creepy, just gross stuff my brain thinks up when I think alien spiders. I'm like actually you could like take that in a super duper like opposite direction of like this very wholesome child title looking from the thumbnail. But like when my brain thinks alien spiders, it does not look something like this. So I'll just say that. Anyway, Kung Fu Rabbit. Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams. No, it's PS3. I think this is also on PS4. I've seen it listed, I want to say somewhere else. Or Vita probably too. Jacob Jones and the Bigfoot Mystery. Amen. So the Amen game has a first game on here that was, yeah, Amen 2 was the one above, right? Guacamelee. I played this for a bit before I bounced off. It was pretty fun. It was a decent Metroidvania. There's like, I know there's a sequel and I think there's like a third game that just came out, but I haven't played past the first one. But yeah, that's worth checking out if you're into that genre, I would say. Puzzle by Nicoli v. Sudoku. Or Sudoku, my bad. Yes, it's Sudoku puzzle, right? Anyway, BitTrip presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm, Alien. Yeah, Infinite Runners, I was never really into. I think I just picked this one up because people would say BitTrip's like really good, but I don't think I really. Did I ever play it? If I did play it, I didn't play it for very long. Mahjong Tales and Interpol Bundle. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. You know, now that I've got this hooked up again, I need to play through all the Sly games and like finally put them on my channel and just finally, do that. Because for the longest time, I was like, dude, I want to go back and play Sly Cooper, but I don't want to do it until my capture stuff's hooked up so I can put it on my channel. But now's the time. So yeah, but yeah, Thieves in Time is the last one ends in the cliffhanger. I talked about this before, but I'm bummed out because I always liked Sly Cooper games, so kind of bummed out they're kind of on hiatus. But hey, we got Ghost of Tsushima, so Sucker Punch is fine to just, leave it be, I guess. I feel like that's a lot of the games from this era, though. The like the PS2 mascot era. Not so much PS3 because that was the whole thing. But like Jack, Sly, Ratchet. I feel like there's No, that's it, right? That's the Trinity. Is this even Sucker Punch? Or is it just someone else? Oh, it says Sony Interactive. It might be them. Anywho, let's continue. American Mensa Academy. Huh. If I'm not let's just not go into it. Let's just keep going. Run for Your Life bundle. Escape Vector. Sega Vintage Collection, Alex Kidd and Company. What? There's vintage collections on here? Monster World. Okay, so there's a Alex Kidd and Company collection, and then there's a Sega Vintage collection of Monster World. But this is okay. So this is Alex Kidd and what? I'm curious. Is it just 3 games? Alex Kidd in the Middle, Miracle World, Super Hang-On, Revenge of Shinobi. Actually, why am I even looking at this? I have the Sega Genesis bundle, right? So it's like they should all be on there if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, dude. Revenge of Shinobi, if you have not played it. Quite good. Though that being said, it's one of the Sega whatevers. Or Sega in development. We're remaking these. Please be excited. Though there were some things about the Crazy Taxi thing being maybe a game as a service, so it's like, ugh. Classic RPG action titles, or action RPG titles. Wonder Boy in Monsterland, Wonder Boy in Monster World, Monster World 4. So they just like skip 3 or what? Anywho. Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. Oh, it is on. Okay. I have this game. I didn't know I had this game. Okay. I really need to like update my lists. I have a document on my phone, but I've not updated it in a while of like all the games I have. So I was under the impression I did not have this on anything that I have on PS3, so I don't need the Xbox One. But I guess I'll go ahead and get it though, because like these are like the HD versions, right? And like the ones on Xbox are like the actual like made for the native hardware, like not, you know, like there's not been any like alteration to anything to. It's like just the game as it was when it first came out, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I always want to play this one because I've not, like, it's the one I haven't played from the series, but I guess I thought I didn't have it, but I actually have it, so. Yeah. Black Knight Sword. Like, as I say that in my brain, I'm thinking, well, when they do delist all this stuff, I will never have to worry about, or not delist it, but just like when they shut the store down finally, I won't worry about like buying any extra games I don't need. Because that won't be a possibility. So, at least with Xbox in August, I'll be free from that threat. Or maybe like accidentally buying a game I already own on Steam or something. That has not happened, but yeah, that almost happened recently. When I was browsing the Series X store, backwards compatibility section, and I was like, wait, don't I have this on PS3? And I had to look it up, and I did. So, anyway, Black Knight Sword. Wait, what? This is Assassin's Creed Ultimate Edition bundle, but it's a picture of the whatchamacallit, the picture printer. That's weird. Okay, the storage, yeah, just showing its age again. But Assassin's Creed Revelations Ultimate Edition is what this is supposed to be for $30, and then we see the picture printer 2 box arts. Clearly not that game. Page Chronica. Judge D, the City God case. My heater just turned on, so sorry if that's picking up. It got way cold the last couple of days after it's been like really nice outside before that, so that's kind of weird. Disney Epic blah, blah, blah. Disney Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two. I believe the first one of these is getting remade? Or is it remastered? One or the other on the Switch. It might also be on the Series X or Series consoles and then PlayStation 5, but it wasn't the direct. The most recent direct was the first one of these. I've not played it. I don't think I have it either, because it was on Switch, right? But then I was like, I don't really care for this. I'm not interested, so I didn't pick it up. I mean, I'm a fan of Warren Spector, but it's just not it's not an IP or a property that I would care to check out. PID, if that is how you say that. Enchanted Cavern. Arcado series. I imagine I have all these individually and it's just bundled together. Toe Jam and Earl. Panic on Funkatron. I believe this is the Sega Genesis game, right? Because otherwise it'd be higher than $5, right? And anyway, yeah, it is. Look at the visuals. Yep, this is a throwback. But yeah, they made a Xbox, OG Xbox, Toe Jam and Earl game. I feel like they should get its own Netflix show, honestly. Toe Jam and Earl. They're funny. They're aliens. I've only played it like a bit. I'm not like super versed in Toe Jam and Earl, but it's a fun time. This one I've played. I remember playing back in the day. Like there's like another one on Genesis, and then there's like the Xbox, the OG Xbox games, which I've not played, so I'm not sure if it's any good or not. But yeah. Portal 2. I have the well, I have it on Steam also, but then I also have the physical copy of this. Yeah, I remember like back in the day, there was like a thing where like there was like Steam, not Steam on your PS3, but just somehow they were like doing something to where like Steam was on PS, or not Steam per se, but like your Steam account or something, or your ID. But nothing really ever happened from that, so that was kind of a bummer. But yeah. Break Quest Extra Evolution. Missionarium. Ref Trigger the Vanacore. Wait, what? Ref Trigger the Vanacore Conspiracy PS2 Classic. I have not heard of this game. I don't know if I've seen it listed yet on this whole thing, but oh, there's a trailer. Is there a way to mute this? Because if it's got like licensed music, I don't want it to like flipping. Does it even load? Remember the last few whatchamacallits. Alright, whatever. Let's just whatever. Oh wait, hold up. Is there a volume? There's not. Okay, well it's free to eat. Whatever. I'll just yeah. I don't want to have another content ID situation like I did, or not content ID, but like a licensed music situation like I did the Ghostbusters trailer on the 360. Turnabout, PS3, PSP. Mirror's Edge. This is one of my favorites. I also have the 2012 or 20 whatever whatever the most recent was when they rebooted it. I really enjoyed Mirror's Edge. I'm kind of bummed out it never did as good as they wanted it to do, but that's whatever, man. Wait, let me just bounce out of this. Did I buy both of these? I did. I bought the time trails. Are there any avatars? Just a bunch of launch trailers. Did a theme song. Alright, whatever. Hell yeah, Wrath of the Dead Rabbit. Feisty Feet. Zuma's Revenge. Red Johnson's Chronicles. One Against All. Okay, my cursor's not keeping up with my button inputs on this trash store that's not responsive. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. I don't remember buying this. So yeah, there's also, I guess, well, hold up. Okay, for a second I thought these were the PS2 HD, or not HD, but like the PS2 classics, right? But these are just like, I think the PS3 re-whatevers of them. I think, yeah, because I think what happened was like I didn't pick up the... PS3 exclusive, what? Oh, remastered, okay, yeah. Yeah, because I didn't pick up these up on PS2, I don't think. And I finally got a chance to. So it's like this one, and then Up Your Arsenal. But I think Up Your Arsenal, I think already had the... I might have already had the... Do I have any Ratchet and Clank games? I might have Going Command, or not Going Commando. I might have Deadlocked. But I feel like Up Your Arsenal I might have had the physical copy of, but then I don't know. So I do have that trilogy though. Like this one, Going Commando, and Up Your Arsenal, the first three. Deadlocked, I don't think I have, because I think that was like a multiplayer focused one. I just remember it though. I think because I got in the beta for it, right? I beta tested that one, but anyway. Psychonauts PS2 Classic. This is also on PS4, and then it's been Double Fine is now owned by Microsoft, so they have all their games on Game Pass, so it's there as well. I have this game. I've not played it. I've wanted to play it for a long time because people are always saying how good it is, but it's just one of those games I haven't gotten around to playing yet. Papa and Yo, Sound Shapes on PS3 and on Vita. Dyad. I thought, didn't we just see this in the racing section? I feel like did I do the racing games and this was in there? No. I feel like this was in another section of the story we just did, but I could be wrong. Anyway, Dyad. Time Soldiers. Puddle. Vita. Quantum Conundrum. I believe this is similar to Portal. I played a bit of it, but I didn't finish it. Sonic Generations, love this game. I have a hard copy. Disney's Little Mermaid 2, PS1. Classic. Alex Kidd Miracle World. Rayman Origins. Tomba. PS1 Classic. Doctor Who, The Eternity Clock. Wonder Boy in Monsterland. Myst, PS1 Classic. Datura. Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Episode 2. See, every time I see that I have the episode 2, I'm like, do I have episode 1? Because now I'm just, like, curious of, like, what happened with that. Prince of Persia Ultimate Edition. I have not played this one. See, everyone says, like, good things about this one except, like, the ending, but then they, like, added DLC for the ending, I think. I just never got around to playing it. Awesome Nuts. Actually, speaking of Prince of Persia, I believe the like most recent one that is like a 2D Metroidvania is supposedly really good. I've not played it, but then it's Ubisoft, so I'm kind of, like I said, they're on my no list right now, so I'm not really playing any of the stuff they're putting out. That being said, while I was doing this video, all these videos, right, and like thinking about the whole like eBay angle, I was thinking, oh, I could just buy the newer stuff on eBay and just play it on my Series X because as a disc tray, since I'm usually getting all digital lately. So that's one way to get around that, because then nobody involved gets money except for the previous owner of the game that I bought it from. So awesome Nuts. Dog O'Clock, The Toasted Sandwich of Time. It's a pretty funny title. Rayman 2 Revolution, PS2 Classic. Star Drone Extreme. Zuma. Bejeweled 3. Closure. Idiot Squad. What? Rayman 3 HD. Wait, hold up. It's Rayman 2, Rayman 3 HD. So this was PS2, then this is... Wait, is this PS3? Or is this... Let's see. Well, it's obviously a digital game if it's full game unlock. Definitive version of Rayman Classic Rayman 3. Okay, so I guess they remastered it for PS3 HD consoles. Escape Plan. Oh, Touch My Katamari's on here. I think I recently picked up the whatever that Katamari thing was on 360 that has this, or like a bunch of the levels from this on it. Question mark? I can't remember now. I had to look it up on Wikipedia, and there's like a bunch of like the feature parody and like the level parody of like what's on one, what's on the other. It's like kind of weird because like there's a PSP version, but then yeah, or it's just like the console release of the 360 of that with like levels from that version of the game or something, but it's a whole mess. So yeah. Anyway, Trailblazer, Little Deviants, Rayman Origins PS Vita, Tales from Space, About a Blob Premium Bundle, Jack and Daxter Collection, It's funny, I have this, right? But then I also have like the PS2 and PS4 games for this. And I've not played any of them. I think I might actually have the physical copies as well, the hard copies I bought. But like digital copies, I know will work because like the discs I think I have are kind of. I don't think they're scratched up or like whatever, but it's like I think one of them's kind of rough, and I was like, let me just get a digital copy. So if these physical copies ever break, I can at least boot these up in the work. Catherine, which I keep seeing in that section of the store where it's got like the. I can't remember like the genres or something, but it's like it's Catherine, and it's kind of like a surprising choice of like having that there. But okay, I've not played this one. I think they actually did redid this or remastered it or something, right? Recently. Anyway, Jack Collection. And then we got Jack 3 and Jack 2, but I don't see Jack 1, so that's kind of. Is Jack and Daxter in here? Precursor Legacy. Okay, all three. Yeah, Precursor Legacy, Jack 2 and Jack 3. Fully remastered in HD. Stereoscopic 3D, trophy support. Oh, okay, I can see like why I've got these now, because I was like, why'd I get these but not the other PS2 classic stuff, but these actually got trophies. Okay, that makes sense. Because yeah, I was like, there's no way I would like buy these if they're just the same as the PS2 version, because then I could just get the PS2 version. And like they're also not in HD, right? Because they're just displaying at the same output or like whatever resolution that they were made on the PS2 for the PS2 classics, I think. I don't think those are in HD. I mean, they might be output in like 480p or something, but nothing like above that. Or even if they're like in HD, it's like I don't think they redid the textures to make like actually take advantage of a higher resolution. So it's like yeah, but then these ones are actually redone in that way. Uncharted Golden Abyss. Okay, it's messed up because I played this right, but there's like a part in the game where you need like one of the mini game components to like I can't remember what it is. It's something with like paper, and you have to like sketch out a drawing or something. And like I could never get the lighting to work, so I could never progress in this game like past a certain point. So I've not finished it. But I love Uncharted, and I would like to go back and finish this game. It's just effing I couldn't get the stupid effing gimmick mechanic that they put into the handheld version to like not or to work rather. So it's like I could never so I'm like forever stuck on like this one part. I guess I have to like go outside and actually like look up at the sun like it's a boktai and like F it, see if I can get it to work one at some point. But yeah, I need to revisit it just to because because like there's this part in Uncharted. Well, there's a part in Uncharted 4 where like Drake has this like place in his house with like his previous adventures, and it's in there like it references it, and I was like, oh, this is the one I can never finish. So it's like, oh, I was kind of annoyed when I got to that part. But yeah, anyway, Scary Girl, Toy Story 3, the video game. Isn't this? Hold up, is this the one that's on the PS5 as well? Because this is $20 effing, and like the one on PS5 is like not $20 effing. I don't know how much effing. I could look it up right now on my phone, but I'm not going to. It's whatever. It's effing Toy Story, like right? It's like it's like you're either interested or not. So it's it's not like I hear a lot of super duper awesome game buzz from that game. So, and this one's $20, so it's like yeah, it's kind of steep. Crazy Machines Elements. Zack Zero. Klonoa, Door to Phantom Isle, PS1 Classic. I believe they just recently remastered this on current gen. Though I heard it was kind of an port, so that. But looks like it might still be on the PSN store, at least this one, because there's a PS2 version as well, or PS2 game. I'm not sure what's in the collection that they've just put out. So yeah. Anyway, 101 or 101 in 1 Mega Mix plus blah blah blah, blah Shadows bundle. Fad Shadows. But then it's ellipsis, so it's probably an actual word. Anywho, Sonic CD. There's Sly 2 and Sly 3 and Sly 1. Okay, because Sly the fourth one was up top right, Thieves in Time, right? So now we see 2, 3, and 4. Or sorry, 2, 3, and 1. Orbit, the Marbians, but yeah, Sly 2, Band of Thieves, Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves, and Sly Cooper and the Thieves Raccoonus. I've only played this one of the first three, and I've played like the first game and the last game, but I like this one so much that I ended up picking up the. Well, actually, no. I guess I picked these up later, right? Because I don't think I have the hard copies of these on PS2 either. Because at the time, PS2 I did not, as I've said before, I was just a child, so I never get a job, so I couldn't enjoy all these awesome games on PS2 at the time. Anywho, Ratchet and Clank All for One. That's like what the fourth Ratchet game. I actually think it's more than the fourth game because there's like that one, and then there was Commando and Tools of Destruction. So there's like at least 3, maybe. Anyway, there's another one. Burger Time World Tour. Where is my heart? Hydrophobia Prophecy. Worms Crazy Golf. Infamous Festival of Blood. I really need to play through the Infamous games, man. There's my backlog. It's so annoying. Max and the Magic Marker. Gold Edition. That being said, now they've got the capture thing hooked up though. It's like, alright, I can just stream it and it'll be on the YouTube, and yeah, a lot easier than the old way of like recording XYZ minutes at a time. It's like, nope, that's not how I do it anymore. Rocket Birds Hard Boiled Chicken full game unlock. I'm guessing it's a puzzle game. The Treasures of Montezuma. Revolting Youth. Some of these minis, I'm not sure. I can't remember how that was. Like, are those just like smaller games, like really small? Yeah, sorry. Excuse me. Or were those like indie games? Because I think the minis were for sure like smaller games, but like I can't remember if they're like also indie as well. But they probably were. Yeah. Fading Shadows, Edge, Cubics HD, Doodle Fit, The Impossible Game, Elevator Action Deluxe, Hysteria Project 2, Hamilton's Great Adventure, Snowy the Bear's Adventures, Gameocracy 1 Legend of Robot, or is it Gameocracy 1 Legend of Robot? Game Lion Summer Minis Bundle 2011. Wow, that's 13 years ago. Dr. Maybe and the Adventures of Scary Girl. I think Scary Girl was like listed above, wasn't it? So this is like what's a mini? So I'm guessing it's like a side game or something, or I don't know, but yeah. Athena, One Epic Game, OMGZ, Limbo, Marvin's Maze. Speaking of alien spiders, though, Limbo, or just specifically spiders, that first encounter in Limbo kind of made me like bounce off that instantly and like never really make any effort to get through it, because I'm like, well, how do I get past this thing that's very violently killing me over and over at the beginning? And it's like, oh, I can't figure it out, so I guess I'll just go play something else. Mighty Flip Jumps DX, Tetraminos, Puzzle Dimension, Beyond Good and Evil HD. I have plenty of time to play this before the one that's currently in development comes out, because it's been in development a while. I think I actually have the hard copy of the OG PS2 version, actually. But I think like the same reasons I got the Ratchet and the Sly and the Jack games. Same reason I got this one. It's got trophy support, and like it's actually in HD. So it's like but that's like the thing though about like the PS3 era is like, dude, it says HD, but it could be in 720p. It's like it's in HD, but is it in full HD? Right? It's just like ugh, whatever. Anyway, Infamous 2, Alien Zombie Megadeath, Outland, Bonk's Adventure. What? This is on here? I should pick this up. Is this the hold on, this is a PSP game? I thought this was a PS1 classic, never mind. I was about to buy it. Old school side scrolling action. I mean, it says PS3. Because I don't think I picked this up when it was on Virtual Console. It says 12 megabytes though, dude. That's definitely, yeah. It says PS3/PSP, but like, is it actually on PS3? Or does it just say that? Ah, bummer. I'll come back to it. I'll look it up on Wikipedia. Yeah. That's not to waste money on something I don't need. Block Cascade Fusion. Babel, the king of the blocks. Because I have like $8 in my PSN wallet right now, so. The 2D Adventures of Rotating Octopus character. What? Okay, so there's like two games that are not. They're minis, right? But then there's like games that are like, I guess, full-sized or actual releases that are. I'm kind of curious if like the games that are like the minis tie into them, because there's like the Rotating Octopus one and there's like the Scary Girl one, because they have the same like stuff in the title, right? Their same title names or similar titles. But I'm kind of curious like if they're like tie-ins at all or like how does that work? But I'll just look it up. Red Johnson's Chronicle. There was another Red Johnson's game, wasn't there? So I'm curious if this is a platformer or a puzzle there. Mad Blocker Alpha. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, no longer listed. Bummertastic, but there's the Sonic Origins collection, I believe, exists now, so yay to that. Puzzle Agent. Prince of Persia Classic Trilogy HD. Whoa, hold up, dude. Is this a PS2 games? If this wasn't $40, man. Because I don't have those games. I mean, I have the first one, Sands of Time, right? But like the other two, when they kind of went off the rails. It's, yeah, the Evil Prince, right? Like, yeah, man. Relive the critically acclaimed and fan favorite Prince of Persia Sands of Time trilogy. Y'all remixed in high def. Wait. This says remixed in high definition. What does it even mean? That's not like. I guess they're just trying to be edgy and buzzwordy there, but yeah. It's got 5 stars, 460 reviews. 720p, new textures, normal maps, anti-aliasing. Sands of Time trilogy. Okay, so it must be Sands of Time Prince. I'm sorry, not Prince. It's like Sands of Time's Evil with. I can't remember what they're called. Does it even say here what they're called? It just says Sands of Time trilogy, but it's $40, dude. That's a bummer. Oh, apparently they said 3D television support on this game. 60 frames per second. Unless you're playing in 3D. That's only 30 frames. Yeah, it was like, what? It was like the... I can't remember it. I just know there's like an Evil Prince at some point. And there's like rock music that like didn't really fit. Like what? Or it was like, I guess, an artistic choice, but it just didn't really thematically fit with what they had done in Sands of Time. It went like really into the whole, yeah, just like dark and gritty, edgy stuff, or character redesigns for stuff. And it's like, what? How do we get this from this? But it's whatever. I don't know if they're any good actually. I know Sands of Time is. I played Sands of Time. I honestly feel like Sands of Time is a bit overrated because I played it at the time and I was like, this is kind of the same thing over and over, and not really that great. But yeah, the Fancy Pants Adventures. 3D Twist and Match, Might and Magic Clash of Heroes, Chime Super Deluxe, Star Drone, Fish Tank, Sonic the Hedgehog also delisted, but there's that, whatchamacallit, Sonic Origins? I don't know, it's whatever, there's a collection that just came out that has like all of them in it, so, like 1, 2, 3, CD, some other ones maybe, but yeah. Oh yeah, it has like it's got like a weird DLC called like the expansion pack or something too. Anyway, it's this one may be delisted, but you can still play Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not gone forever, so, or it's like gone on this platform, but it's not gone on current hardware or modern hardware. PlayStation Move Heroes, Prince of Persia. Didn't we just? Oh wait, no, the one above was the Ultimate Bundle, right? Disney Pixar Toy Story 2. Okay, I think Toy Story 2 is the one that's been re-released. Not 3, which is... Was that a PS3 game on 3? Because I was kind of confused when I was looking at that, because I was like, this is $20. But isn't this also out on the thing on PS5 store? But then I think it's this one, actually. Anyway. Monsters Inc. Scream Team. And yeah, they're all $6. Let's see... Disney Pixar, A Bug's Life. I was gonna say, I was gonna make a separate video, but I guess I'll bring it up now since we're at the classics, or sorry, we're at some PS1 classics. But they did just put out, I'm blanking, but there's like 2 games they just added this week to the PS5 classic section. They're like $10. But yeah, it's kind of nice that they're kind of going with like the standardized price of like $10 per game, and or lower, right? Because some stuff's lower, but like, it's like only up to $10 as far as like how much they're gonna price for it. But I come back here and I see most of it's $5.99. It's like, oh, they did kind of actually go up, because that's kind of PlayStation's current thing, is like, let's raise prices on everything, because why not? Lilo and Stitch PS1 Classic. I didn't even know this was in here. Did this show up on the... When we were going through the PS1 Classic section, did Lilo and Stitch show up? Because I feel like I have not seen this, but there it is. Disney's Peter Pan, Return to Neverland, PS1 Classic, Mega Man 3, PS1 Classic. Didn't keep blocks. Balloons, TD. Vixen Love Rush. Explodamon. What? Stacking. Oh, there it is. Bionic Commando Rearm 2. So I think I have the first one on 360, but then apparently I've got the second one on PS3. And I don't know why. It must have been on sale or something, but yeah. Or maybe I just didn't like the controls or something, and I was like, you know what, DualShock. Or I think that might have been like when I did like finally make the switch to be like, I'm finally just gonna pick up everything on PS3. Whatever. I finally made my choice. Thunder Garden. Tales from Space, About a Blob. I guess like unless it's exclusive, right? Yeah, because then you can't pick it up on outside of the 360. Mega Man 2, PS1 Classic. Wow. Mega Man 2, dude. I mean, like I said, though, there's that Mega Man Legacy bundle. Karamagi, or how that's pronounced. Mega Man PS1 Classic. Okay, this is like Japanese box art, though, so is this like actually the American English version, or is it in Japanese? Oh, I can't tell. Direct import from Japan. Okay, there you go. Although text is limited, it is in the original Japanese language. Okay, there you go. So it's not been localized or translated. Straight up Japanese port. Rockman, or however Rockman is pronounced in however it's pronounced in Japanese. Metal Slug X PS1 Classic. Pipe Madness. Prinny 2 Dawn of Operation Panties 2. Yeah, I think Prinny, the first one was called like "Can I Really Be the Hero?" When like the Prinny got their own side game. Um, I'm trying to think because there's this one, and then there's also, or like yeah, the first two, right? But then, is there any more Prinny games besides the first two? I actually have the first one. I wanted a giveaway. The second one I've not played. I wasn't actually I wasn't actually feeling the first one, so it's like yeah. Anyway, spare parts. Alien Havoc and Bubble Trouble bundle. Echo Chrome 2. I didn't even know there was an Echo Chrome 2. Or I forgot. Forest Puzzle. Little Big Planet. Sackboy's Prehistoric Moves. Apparently I have this game. I'm curious if this is it must be a platformer and standalone thing. I don't remember buying it. Aqua Attack. I Must Run. Funky Lab Rat. Auditorium HD. Bomberman Legacy. Jewel Keepers Easter Islands. Spelunker HD. Wait, what? Don't even, I don't remember getting this game either. Jelly Car 2. Prince of Persia Sands of Time HD. So there's a standalone. $15 dude. What the what? Okay, sure. Aqua Panic. Tomb Raider Underworld. Chapo or Shapo or however that's pronounced. Actual Crimes, Jack the Ripper. Oh, there it is. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 1. I was like, is Episode 1 even on here somewhere? Finally found it. Because I was like, did I get both of them or just one? So yeah, probably do it. Yeah, both of them. Urbanix, or however you pronounce this. Mega Man 9 and 10. Yeah, I didn't get the combo, I just have them separately, so I imagine that's why I've got this one. Because I did not buy the combo, for sure. 101 in 1 Mega Mix, which I believe we saw earlier, or some other form of it, or other version. Caterpillar. Sonic Adventure for $4. I have this on the Dreamcast. Actually, this is weird because I believe Sonic Adventure DX is like the one that came out after that. They like did stuff too, right? So it's like this might actually be the not DX one. Because I don't remember what they did in DX as far as like why it's different than like the vanilla version. But yeah, I enjoyed Sonic Adventure. I thought it was. I mean, I just think it's a silly, fun time, especially when you have like all the side stuff with like the other characters like Biggs the cat and Amy and the robot. And it's like, because playing it, I did not know that was a thing, and then I finally got to play it for like. I played it like super. I don't even know, man. It's like it's probably like PS2 era or later. I played it. I shouldn't say PS2 era because that's Dreamcast era, but like way after it came out, I feel like I played it finally. DX upgrade. There we go. 60 new missions. Metal Sonic as a playable character. $3. That's not bad. That's $6 altogether. But yeah, you can like at least play like the normal, like not director's cut. I don't even know if like the DX upgrade is like any good. I did enjoy Sonic Adventure though. I mean, I just repeated myself because I already said that. But yeah, there's a theme board. Anywho, I played and I was like, yeah, Sonic. Yeah, Sonic. Whatever. Sonic's Sonic's had a rough go of it. Anyway, Blade Kitten, Cuboid Ultimate Bundle. I guess there was also a recent Sonic game, right? But I'm kind of yeah. That's I'm not really I mean, it depends on like which version of Sonic you're getting, honestly. But Sonic Generations or Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, I'm down. I do like anything that's like closer to the 2D style of the rest of the Sonics, because the 3D ones are kind of or just like not. I don't know. I just don't enjoy them as much. Monkey Island, Monkey Island Special Edition bundle, Panda Craze, Arctic Adventures, CTR Crash Team Racing. This is neither a platformer or a puzzle game, but okay. Pixel Junk Monsters 3 in 1 pack. Unavailable. Oh no. Tell me more. Oh, I do own it. Okay, cool. I was like, well, I own Eden, so that's not. I guess it's in here, so I can't get the bundle because I have one of them. I think I have Monsters too, though. I didn't know it was a tower defense at the time, and I played it, and I was like, dude, this is not. Yeah. Widget's Odyssey 2, Pewtama, PSP, the 501 arcade hits, Widget's Odyssey, Monkey Island 2, Special Edition, LeChuck's Revenge, Chameleon, Loco Roco Midnight Carnival Bundle. I want to say this is on PS5 because they just put out a bunch of their Loco Roco stuff on PS5, but I don't know if it is. Mahjong Solitaire, Blue Toad Murder Files, episodes 2 to 6 upgrade. What? Episodic, you say? Very mystery puzzle. Oh, it's from the developers of Buzz, though. I'll pass on that. Gold Fever. Beam 'em up. Influence. Mahjong Artifacts. Polyrikio. Cubics. Voodoo Dice. Metal Slug XX. Disguise Infinite. Okay, I'm curious on this one. Like, is this a remake of the first one or what? Alone Printing sets off in a quest through time. Oh. Oh. I guess it is a puzzle game. Exploding Pudding. Oh, some avatars. 2010. Jeez, that's a long time ago. Solner X2. Wait. Solner X2 Final Prototype plus Solner X Homostern bundle. I feel like, didn't I already go over this game? You know what? I might have already went over this game like somewhere else in this section of video or in this series, but like I think this genre is like where it landed up in the store. So there you go. Telegraph Crosswords. Super Stacker Party. Love Cupid. Also, there's some emerging vehicle sirens in the background. I don't know if that's picking up, but yeah. Sorry about that if it is. Love Cupid. Rocket Knight, $15. Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands. I don't believe this is part of the trilogy. It's not. It's PSP, PSV, or I said PSV, PSP and Vita. Normal Tanks. Puzzle Chronicles. Telegraph Sudoku. And Kakuro. I don't know that. It's the second one. I don't know to say that. Blue Toad Murder Files, episode 1. Okay, where's episode 1? Yeah, the episodes are like, what, $6 or something? So. Yeah. Alien Zombie Death. Okay. Tibetois Bundle. Jigsaw Madness, PS1 Classic. Mega Man 10. I could have sworn I have this. I'm going to check after, because I'm pretty sure I have Mega Man 10. I'm kind of curious, like, why it's showing up as this not being purchased here. Though I did have the bundle, right, where it's like 9 and 10. I don't remember buying it as a bundle, though. That's what's weird to me. Anyway, Digitiles, Spacebar Revolution, Sorcerer's Maze, PS1 Classic, Echo Shift, Deflector, Dexter Neo, Dino Gems. Battle Fantasia. This is a fighting game, so yeah. Okay, sure. Bomberman Land. Luxor, The Wrath of Set. Polar Panic. Puzzlegeddon. Spot the differences. Castlevania, The Dracula X Chronicles. Okay, some more emergency vehicles. Bomberman Party Edition. PS1 Classic. Battle Poker. Stand of Food. Beta Block. Blast Off. Cahoots. Vortex. Balloons. Little Big Planet PSP. Circles. DQ Planet. Bubble Trouble. Braid. What? Dude. I did not. Okay, I didn't know Braid came to PS3, but then I could possibly have forgotten. But $15, kind of steep. Kind of curious it's not on current gen unless it is. Because I feel like it is. I feel like there's like an anniversary edition that just came out, but I could be wrong. Anyhow, I don't have it on PS3. But on or on 360 because that's when it first came out. But yeah. Anyway, Echoes. Numb Last, or how that's pronounced. Jack and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. What? There's a Jack and Daxter game I don't have. Huh. Oh, it picks up where the trilogy left off. Huh. So there's a fourth Jack and Daxter game. Huh. Anywho. Loco Midnight Carnival. Oh, I guess it's also on Vita, so yeah. $15 though. Linux PSP. Yummy cooking jam. Oh. Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. Mishong Artifacts Chapter 2. Oddworld Apes Exodus. PS1 Classic. Oddworld Apes Odyssey. PS1 Classic. Tepetwa, The Great Tree Story. Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation, PS1 Classic. Yeah, it's weird, like, Tomb Raider, I think 1, 2, and 3, and then this one are on here, right? But I didn't pick them up, just because at the time, well, actually, I don't know, like, when this happened, but, like, at some point I did play the Tomb Raider the Survivor, or basically the one that's, like, what is it? I'm trying to think. Shadow Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider, like that whole, like, Lara Croft as a survivor reboot. I played those and they're just so good. And I was like, do I even want to like bother going back to the like OG ones? But then they just remastered the PS1 trilogy though. So I mean, I'm not gonna pick it up. It's just I don't really prefer that style. And they like look graphically very dated too. So it's like, yeah, but. I will give props to it because, like, back in the day, it was such a popular series. I mean, that being said, Lara Croft was, like, very sexualized at the time, so I feel like that is, like a very driving force of the popularity of that series was that. But yeah, around since the PS1 90s era legendary series, so, been able to carry on for this long. I've never actually played Last Revelation. I've played 1 and 2, maybe 3. I don't know if I played 3, but like, I don't think I played Last Revelation. But yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, isn't Angel of Darkness the PS2 one that comes after this one, and that was like really bad? or like the reviews are like super duper terrible. So, and I think they rebooted it with Underworld. I could be wrong. I don't know. Tomb Raider kind of went through it with like going through a like after the boom period, right? Of just like not being that great after Angel of Darkness. But then I'm trying to like, yeah, it's like between Angel of Darkness and like the reboot of the Rise game or the Survivor. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, that one. It's like I don't think there were any like decent ones, were there? I mean, there was the like Tomb Raider, the one where she teams up with like the or like the Tomb Raider, the Last Guardian, but that's like it's like it wasn't a Tomb Raider game per se, but it was like a spin-off that was like decent and kind of popular, but I don't think until like the recent ones, right, that were like rebooted, it was as good. But like before like the reboots, there was like Underworld and some other one. They're like kind of okay. And I think they even like remade or remastered like the OG. Or did they ever remaster or they did some whatever. Anyway, Tomb Raider, it's a thing, it's still around. So yeah, tried. Also still around. It's funny, trying when this came out on I want to say PS4, maybe PS3, but I'm pretty sure PS4. It's like I don't think I've played any of them. And there was like a bundle that had like they kept coming out and I kept buying them just because like the reviews were like mostly positive. And I never played any of them. And I think there's like a new one, but I was like I'm not doing this again. And I just didn't buy the newest one. Critter Crunch actually has this game, but it doesn't say purchased. But then maybe it's not listed, which is why. But I don't know. So whatever. Pandemonium, PS1 Classic. I think when I bought this game, I thought it was something else. Like I thought it was Clock Tower. Or something else. Like not the game that it is. I guess I downloaded it in the background. I don't think I actually have this installed, so yeah, I should check it out. I honestly don't even remember buying it, but then I'm like, I think what it was is a case of mistaken identity of like I thought it was something that it's not. And I probably like booted it up to play it, and I was like, this is not, what the F is this? Or something. So, whatever. Came out in 2009. Beta Raider. Alien Havoc. Secret Agent Clank. Forgot about that one. $15. It's kind of weird. Like I feel like I feel like these you're not supporting the platform that the game's on. I don't know if you should be charging this much for like $10 max on software for unsupported hardware platforms. I'm just saying, it's $15, man. Anyway, Look Roku 2. I just say that because like $20 is my cutoff on like something that's like what I'm willing to pay for like a game that's like I don't know anything about, and it could go either way, man. It could be terrible or it could be awesome. And I'm not, like, yeah, our game, like, I have nothing, I don't know anything about it that I haven't done research on. And I'm just like, this looks okay. But yeah. Look Roku 2. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. As I say that, and it's $30. So yeah. Crush. I enjoyed Crush. It's like basically it's like a puzzle game, similar to Fez, I guess, mechanics of like you can manipulate the terrain with like weird perspective mechanics if you've never played it. Hot Brain. Prinny, Can I Really Be the Hero? There it is. $10. I have a hard copy of this, so I have it on PSP though, not on Vita, so I could not play it on Vita, so anyway, Metal Slug Anthology for $20, that's not bad. Wait a minute. Oh, Jumping Flash 2, I should pick this up. I thought I already had it, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I have the first one. This is still on here? I'll go ahead and pick it up just because, yeah, well, it's still on here, right? I have the first one. I didn't actually enjoy the first one. People are kind of like, oh, it's kind of neat because it's the first person, whatever, blah, 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 but maybe the second one's actually better. I mean, I have the money in my wallet, right? I feel like I might as well pick it up. I think that's why I didn't pick this one up, because I played the first one, because I was like, oh, people say good things about it, but then I was like, not feeling it, man. So I don't know. Do I get it? That's fine. I think I have money in my wallet, right? Let's see. Proceed to checkout. I have like $8 in my wallet, right? Yeah, $8.25. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? Oh, Pandemonium. Alright, so I actually bought a game on the PlayStation 3 PSN store in 2024. This series of videos, finally. Was this not listed before? Like, what's up with that? Because I'm curious. Like, yeah, I'm like, well, hold on. Wouldn't I have seen this earlier? But then I guess I didn't. Because I would have, right? Like, I feel like that's the case. Like, if this was still listed, or rather, not, it is still listed, obviously, but like, I don't know. Maybe I just like overlooked it, but. Alright, well, I can't do anything. My controller is kind of locked up. Oh no, I effed up. Circle. Circle. Back you. Oh, come on, dude. If I hit download, nothing. PlayStation button. Oh no, it's locked up. Hold on, I guess it's like... It's... Wait. Is the background moving? Okay, it's not I don't know what's going on. I don't have sound because I'm like hooked up through just my headset on the laptop doing commentary. But... Great. Hold up, if I can like hold the button down, I can actually reset it, right? Or I can just like force a reset. If I... No? Nothing. Well, that's fantastic. I just effed up the video. It looks like there's no audio coming through. 90 minutes in. Good job, me. You know, I'm just gonna like turn it off and turn it back on because otherwise I just go back through, which is a bummer. But I'll get there. I know where I left off on the thing. Dude, what's up with what is up with this? Now. Alright, well, I will just turn this off and turn it back on real quick. And scroll back down to the section I'm in. Give me a minute here. And I've learned my lesson not to buy anything else while I'm doing this, because it'll cause me to have to do this. Okay, where's... Okay, what the F? There we go, alright. I don't know what happened there. See, when you buy stuff off the store, it breaks. Man. I mean, at least it'll be at the top of the, blah, 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 blah. Report the problem. Yes. And what the F is my controller not on? Oh, there we go. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, I was buying something off the store and like effing, what the F, it locked up. What? Are you for real? This never happened before. I wonder if that's what I wonder if that's what the firmware update added, right? Whatever. It should be fine, right? I hope it's fine. If it's not fine, it just said like it's gonna take 2 to 3 hours to like fix it. So hopefully it's fine. I just wanted to check the store. Why? Oh, when I found something to buy, then I feel like I'm being punished for it. Alright, there we go. Back to action. Actually, was effing, Pandemonium already on my thing? Oh, also I did download, because of Dead Souls, because I knew I had it, and then I was like, this game is a very large file. It's like 20 gigs or something. I was like, I should probably download it and just, yeah. Because I was playing through all the Yakuza games, but then, it's pretty big. It's like 20 gigs, right? But, I was playing through all the Yakuza games. I got like through the third one. And then I haven't gone back, but that's like, dude, I need to go back to that at some point. So, anywho, do I not have Pandemonium in here? Let me see. Damn, I do have it. I didn't need it. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Alright. Why do I don't have on there? Okay, the second I thought it was gonna lock up again. But I don't have that fade. Jumping Flash too. See, now the next time I need to, or not the next time I need to, but the next time I want to get something on PSN store, I have to add money to my wallet. I usually have like either enough to get something or just like nothing. So now I'm at nothing. Or I guess like something if it's like really cheap, right? Because it's like I never have like enough to get like a actual full price title because I would have already had spent it. So yeah, it's like one small thing or nothing. There we go. Download that in the background. And let's get back to looking up the or browsing the puzzle and platform section. Nice 2-for-1 there. But yeah, I think Catherine's here, right? If I go to games, it's like, oh, it's not loading. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like top games. Somehow Catherine is right there. Oh, alright, puzzle platformer. Scroll down to flippin' Jumping Flash 2. I choose you. Gosh, yeah, this is gonna take a minute. Sorry about that. Because we were pretty far in, and then like you can't see where it's at on the side, so it's like I have no idea. So I'm just gonna keep browsing here. Oh man. What was the game I was gonna look up? I was gonna look something up before. Oh, effing Final Fantasy XIV expansion. Was it Bloodstorm? Stormblood? Stormblood. I remembered. It took me like 90 minutes, but I remembered. Cause I was like, there's blood in it. It's about something Stormblood? Yeah. That's what it goes up to now. It goes up to Stormblood. Anywho. There we go. Jumping Flash. And Prinny can really be the hero. That's where we're at. Alright. Metal Slug Anthology as well. $20 for a bunch of Metal Slug games. Can't go wrong. Alright. Sonic Rivals. Oh, this is on here? Sonic Rivals 2. Also on here. I'm not. Yeah, there's some of the games, or some of the Sonic games I have no idea, like, what the quality of them is, so. I'm not that type of Sonic fan. Sudoku. There's Tomb Raider 3, there's Tomb Raider 2, and Tomb Raider 1. So the remaster's out. I want to say it's like $15-20. And then these combined are, what, 6, 12, 22? So you went the original versions. It's a bit more, but, you know, more of like, it's like not much more, right? Because I think if you pre-ordered it, you got it for like 18 or something. But I was like, I don't really care about these classic Tomb Raiders. Not that, well, it's not they just don't. It's not they don't care, because I feel like they have like historical significance. It's just like I can't be bothered to play them, like if they're not the modern versions, because they're just the modern ones are so good. It's like why would I do that to myself? Switch Ball, Interpol, the Trail of Dr. Chaos, but yeah. Tomb Raider 3, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 1. Crystal Defenders. Spyro. It's like, yeah, also just like, when I see some of this, like, it just makes me think of like the platforming in those games of like, why would you go back to that? It's just like, that was such a not, I mean, it worked at the time, but just like, come on, man. It's like, it's so cumbersome and like, very not a fun time. It's just like, you can just run around and jump now. It's just, or just like, everything's like so much more smoother and like fluid and like motion. It's so good. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Anyway, Crystal Defenders is on PS3. This is also on 360. I talked about it, but I was like, dude, this game bums me out because I use Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Ivalice, but it's in a flippin' tower defense game, so it's not anything like that gameplay, so it just bums me out. Spyro the Dragon. Speaking of legendary franchises, they're still around. Has there been a new Spyro recently? But yeah, Spyro. There you go. Trash Panic. Bomberman Ultra. Puzzle Quest Galactrix. Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Did I buy all the Spyro games? Apparently I did. I bought Spyro, but not Tomb Raider. I mean, it's whatever. Anyway, I never really actually played those. Yeah, I guess that's everything. It's like I had not played the Spyro game, so it's like it was something new to check out. Flock, Magic Orbs. It's like $10, so there's that too, right? It's like not like it's a lot of money, because even these ones are still like at full price. They're like only up to $10, like max, and that's just the first one. So yeah. Anyway, Magic Orbs, Luxor, Pharaoh's Challenge, Seven Wonders of the Ancient World, Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins. I don't know why I bought this game. This game's hard. Borderline impossible unless you like really, really, really know what you're doing, or just like got it down. I've just been playing it for like 20 plus years and like know it like the back of your hand. They put out a recent one that's like not as bad as far as the I mean, it still is hard, but like they give you a bunch of power ups and like extra lives. But yeah, this game's effing brutal as far as difficulty. Cuboid, Mahjong Tales, Ancient Wisdom, Rayman 2: The Great Escape, Luminous Supernova. I didn't know there was another version of Luminous besides the PSP, right? Is this the PS? Oh, this is a PS3 standalone. It looks like interesting. Oh, it's got some DLC. Tetsuya Mizuguchi. You know, considering this is from Tetsuya Mizuguchi, I would have thought I would have liked it more, but I was never really too into Luminous, so. I mean, I could always like try it again and maybe get into it, but just I was not feeling it when it first came out. I was like, nah, not for me. There are some good songs though, like, but just the gameplay. I mean, it is unique in that regard because it's like you have to line them up by like 2x2s or something, right? Anywho, $10. I mean, the reason I bought the game I just bought was it was like less than $8. I had $8 in my wallet. I don't have $10. If I had $10 or whatever, this is plus tax, I would get it. But I'll come back to it, and there's no wishlist feature on the PS3, so I'll have to remember this one. Yeah, because in my brain I just think of Luminous as like a handheld series that was on PSP, but like I guess there's actually a PS3 standalone game. Wait, that's a Bandai Namco published. I'm reading things wrong. I thought I saw a B somewhere that was okay. Can't read. Anyway, I can't read. Castlevania Chronicles, Tokobot, Brain Challenge PSP, Brain Challenge. I'm surprised this subgenre didn't take off, like more like the brain training stuff. Like I find that really interesting, and like, well, obviously like the one on DS I didn't get because back in the day I didn't have a DS when it first came out, but like, you know. I was always interested in stuff like this where it's like play the game every day and you get a bit smarter maybe, or just like your muscle memory increases or it just gets better or something. But as the market dictates, nobody wanted it, so I guess we just don't get them now. Brain Challenge PSP. Oh, standalone PS3 one. I could have picked that up with the jumping flash money I just spent. Too late. Tokobot Go Sudoku Bundle. Go Sudoku Bundle. What? Alright, whatever. Oh, this one looks like there's no price, so it might be delisted, but then this one's also here and it's also a bundle, so it's like, I don't know, it might be the same, it might not be. Prince of Persia Classic. Original game, 1989. Remake of 1989. With enhanced, yeah, I believe this is just that old one with like the modern graphics on top and the animation, I guess. I thought the old one looks kind of cool just because like visually, like it looks very pixelated, right? But then like the animation that they use looked pretty neat. So I kind of like, I did always want to check that one out, but then It's back on like the Amiga or something, like ancient hardware. I shouldn't say ancient. It's just on very vintage hardware that doesn't exist anymore. That you can't just like walk into a store and buy for sure. But then I guess there's this, but it's Ubisoft, so it's also a PSN game, so it's digital. So I don't even know if it's on disc. Deadhead Fred. Puzzle Quest Challenge of the Warlords. Geon. Bionic Commando Rearmed. Unavailable. So you can get the second one, but not the first one. Bummer. Is it actually not available, or do I already own it? You already own... Oh. Wait, I own both? Huh. It says rearmed, but then I guess there's a bundle that has both of them? I guess. Oh, looks like Jumping Flash is done downloading. I'll have to look it up. Because I was under the impression I had the first one on 360, but I guess I have both on PS3? I'll look it up after this. What was the other game I was going to look up? I was looking up this, and then... Or was it Stormblood? What was the other one I was looking up? I can't remember now. There was another game I wanted to look up after it, or something I wanted to look up to see if I... Oh, Mega Man 10, right? Yeah. So Bionic Commando, Mega Man 10. Rushing Clank, Future, Quest for Booty. I'm sorry. I just want to say something stupid. I'm not going to. I mean, I guess if you think about it, we're all on a quest for booty, right? Or not. Because, yeah, that's not true, actually. So forget I just said. Mega Man died. Oh, I do have Fatal Jump Eden. I've got it currently installed, actually. So if this was delisted, yeah, I've got it before it's delisted. But it says not available. Well, it says not available for purchase. You can probably just re-download it, though. So tell me more. Nucleus, Elefunk, Echochrome PSP, Echochrome PS3. Okay, let's say I always wanted to play Echochrome, but I don't know if I ever got it. Good to know I did. I think it was only on PSP for like a while, and then it finally came to PS3, but I don't remember downloading it. I guess I could download it right now, huh? Might as well. How big is it? Or small is it? It's only 100 megabytes. I always like the aesthetic of it too. And just like the whole trying to line up the thingy to try to get the precision of the platforms. I don't know if I ever played it, if I even have it installed. Anyway, Rayman PS1 Classic. A lot of Rayman here. I mean, it is a platformer though, but they're all separate. It's not, it's kind of not clustered at all as far as oh, here's all the Rayman games. It's just very separated out on this section. Loco Roco. I feel like I have this one. I think I might have this fit, the hard copy of this, or just some other version. I could have sworn I had Loco Roco. Unless I'm thinking of a different game. Same thing Flow. I must have it on PS3, but not PSP and Vita, because I'm don't I have these? Anyway. Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Go Puzzle. Crash Bandicoot 2. Trials of Topak. I'm sorry. I read that and then I was like, oh, maybe it's called Trials of Tupac. Like the rapper. Anyway, Trials of Tupac. I don't know if that's spelled right. Loco Roco Sorry. Loco Roco Kokorecho, or however that's pronounced. Spyro the Dragon. Oh, I have played on PS3. I was didn't I play I guess when I was about to say, I know I played effing Loco Roco, dude. I just didn't know where. Spyro the Dragon, Operation Creature Feature, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, Pyotamo. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, or any of the other last few games that had unique names like this. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So I think I did. Symphony of the Night. One of the... an effing legend, as they say. But it's Konami, so you know. But hey, I bought it before they or put out a bunch of... they put up a bunch of collections out with this in it. There's the one with... Actually, I guess there's only the one, right? Because it's this and Rondo of Blood, I think. I think there might be like maybe some other like one other collection, because they recently did a Castlevania collection, but I don't know if Symphony Knight's in it, because I feel like they're too greedy to put Symphony Night with other games. And there's one with all the the handheld Castlevanias in it, like Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Blood, Dawn of the Moon, all the other the blank of blanks, as we all know and call them. The naming convention that they've been using forever. Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, Dawn of Circle of the Moon, not Dawn of Moon. But yeah, those ones. Super Rub-a-Dub. Crash Bandicoot. I really like. I'm not gonna say that. That's a semi-spoiler. Let's not. But yeah, this game shows up in another PlayStation game. It's pretty cool. I like that part. Go puzzle full game. Flow PS3. Oh, we're at the end. Nice. Finally. That's almost 2 hours in though. So yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours for 500 games. I'd say that's pretty good. Even less than that. So yeah. But yeah, Flow PS3. I've played this one. It's an interesting game. Jumping Flash, the first one, which I have played, which probably made me lukewarm to the second, but then I was like, maybe the second one's better. But then I also kind of didn't know what I was doing in the first one. But then so many people say so many good things about the first one, but then it's like, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. And visually, it's kind of but whatever. I mean, I could just boot them up both up right now. We can do some Let's Play at the end of this, but we're not going to. Lovings, $5.99. I played this back in the day on like our first family computer, and like I don't think I've ever played any other versions after it because they are kind of just all the same. But it's a neat little game. Getting your little lemmings to the end. Lemmings, $5.99. So what did I say? Mega Man 10 and crap. Bionic Commando. Oh, my brain, dude. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's not. I feel like lately it's not. So it's like, yeah, dude. Anyway, let's look at Bionic Commando. Because I don't think I've got the second one installed first. Anyway. Oh, wait. The OG one's on here. Bionic Commando. Oh, this is Rad Spencer, what? The Spencer one. Oh, it's still listed, though. It's disc only. I still don't know what that means. Like, it says disc only, right? But, like, what is that even? I have to Google that, dude. Like, what is, like, the disc only listings on the PSN store mean? Oh, snap. Tell me more. Try free demo. Can I not download it or what? Because it says I own it, right? Hold up. I've got Rearmed 2. Rearmed 1, it says I can't because of Rearmed 2, which doesn't make any effing sense. Yeah. Rearmed. What? You already own Rearmed. But this is Rearmed. Game or console. You know, it's fine. Let me see if I have it installed right now. And then I will check back in here. Also, I will check the effing Mega Man 10. I'm pretty sure I have that installed, but it didn't say purchased on it, so I'm like, what? But then it did have that listing for the bundle, so then maybe I did buy the bundle, even though I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure I didn't buy the bundle, but you know, I could just be misremembering it. I know Mega Man 9's at the very bottom. Right? Mega Man 9, yep. Oh, it's also funny. The other day, I did that opening for Tekken, and I completely forgot I have Tekken 5 on here. Or Dark Resurrection anyway, and I was like, dude. Like, after the fact, I was like, I could have just booted up Tekken effing 5 and shown that sweet cutscene. Because it's like, yeah, the graphics may be better than Tekken 1, but like, or Tekken 1 opening and Tekken 8, but the CG looks really good in Tekken 5's opening, so it's like, not so much, but then I'm not going to do that because I don't know if it's going to copyright whatever content ID whatever me, so let's not play with fire today. There it is, Mega Man 10, yeah. So 9 and 10. Wait, what's this say? Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these are both installed, and I can boot them up, which I will, because whatever. No. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my cloud saves because my plus runs out in like June. I'm not worried about it at all. I'm just bummed out about it because it's like, ugh. NT creates Some people have some not so good things to say about them, but yeah. Gotta get what you can dig. Alright, anyway. Oh, I should watch that sweet intro, dude. That was like a sweet track mode. Game start. Yeah, this looks like a cool game. New game, the time attack. Yeah. Oh no, save phone. Derp. Derp, 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 derp. Stage select. Oh, what if I put... Yep, this is Plugman's Splash Woman. Alright, very good. Bounce out. Bounce out to Mega Man 10. And then, Bionic Commando. Let's see what's up with that. Because it says I have it, but then I'm like, I don't think I do. But then it's like, it says you do. But it's like, do I? And it's like, guess we'll see. But yeah, I have a 60 gigabyte PS3 I need to get fixed because there's like two issues I have with like save files where it's like Gran Turismo 6. Like I don't know, I've got it installed on more than one PS3, but I don't know which save has like the more progressed save. But I also have like a cloud save as well, so I need to like I need to check the save on all three somehow, and then like delete the others, the saves are there too, or probably like just delete the other whatever where they're at, and then my time splitter's future perfect save. Like I have it copied to the the 60 gigabyte PS2, but I don't know if I can recover it from any other means besides like re-downloading it back into like the or re-saving it from like the. There's an adapter that you can like copy your saves from a DualShock. I'm sorry, a PS2 memory card onto my brain. you can move your saves from a dual. Why do I keep saying DualShock? The thing. PS2 memory card to your PS3, but you have to have an adapter, and like I'm not sure if you can move it back. But then like if it's on my fat PS2 and I can't move it back, it's kind of lost. So I'm like crap. So it's kind of stuck on that PS3. I mean not PS2. So I need to know if I can like do anything about that or not, or if it's just like lost forever. Oh, there's easy and there's normal. What is? Huh. Okay. So like no spike traps on easy, but does it have all the stages? Can you finish it on easy? Okay, we've got Blade Man, Solar Man, Sheep Man, Commando Man, Pump Man, Strike Man, Nitro Man, Chill Man. So I'm guessing, you know, Chill Man, Solar Man definitely gotta, you know, those two definitely cancel each other out, I feel, for sure. Maybe Blade and Strike. Anyway. I'm guessing this is an ice stage. Is it blue? Is it a blue color palette on the ice stage for Chill Man? Survey says, or white. Oh, yep, there you go. Ice stage, classic NES ice stage color palette here. I don't have the sound on, so I can't like hear it. So I should probably just let's bounce out of this one too. Let me see if I can find. I almost blinked again. Bionic Commando, rearmed or whatever. Let me see if it's in here. Where's my phone at? Alright, cool. Alright, Bionic Commando. Let's see if they're both in here. And if they're not, is the one that's not, can I just download it somehow and play it since it's not letting me? It's like, hey, you've got the sequel downloaded and installed, and it's like, what? I mean, it might be in my list of games, but it's like, it really sucks when you're scrolling your download section in your account, because it just is, it loads so slowly, and it's just like, you know. Like, that's like the one saving grace of PS5 is like the super fast loads on everything. It's just like, everything is finally just like seamless and like fast and zippy, and just doesn't, you know, doesn't It doesn't, what's the word? There's a word for it when it's like, I can't think of the word, but yeah, that. It doesn't do the thing. Alright, I don't see either bad commando in here. So what the F, man? But, but yeah. It doesn't hang or anything, it's just, just super seamless, super fast. Bing, bang, boom. XCOM, new within. I kind of want to play this on my channel at some point after getting through Baldur's Gate 3 because it's a turn-based game and it's pretty difficult. But then it's like It's also very It's a effing ordeal as well. So I'm not sure if I do. But I feel like it's like one of the next logical steps you could take after playing Baldur's Gate 3 is like go into that one because it's like I mean, at least like if after you finish honor mode like I did, and I'm like, okay, well, what's left? It's like, well, I haven't finished. Well, no, I've played the XCOM, just not on PS3, because I played on 360, but then at the time I didn't stream it or record it, so I don't have any. I don't have a recorder for posterity anywhere, so I could at least get through it here, I guess. And be like, haha, XCOM done. But then there's also the sequel and a bunch of DLC. And there's like a third game. There's also a spin-off game that's not really the same. So it's, but I'm considering it. But then I think I'm going to do Midnight Suns first just because it is on current hardware and therefore more easy to do. But yeah, man, where's my Bionic Commando? Like, what the? Let me download this real quick. Maybe let me download both of them if it's got like the bundle, right? But I don't think it will. But then maybe it will. But then like that's the video too after that. So I just was curious of like, where's my flipping game? If you say I have it, Effers. Okay, so Bad Commando, Rearmed, and Rearmed 2, correct? So we can do it? Okay, maybe I have like the code unlock. I can just download, or not download. I think you can do that, right? Like if you have this one, you can just download the demo and there's like a code unlock and you get the game. So let's download the demo and then we should be able to just whatever. Okay, and I'll put the second game. Isn't that how it works? I feel like there's a demo and there's like a code or like the thing to unlock the thing and like it lets you get the full version. Anyway, this one's actually on here, so yeah. It's only 1.4 gigabytes, so yeah. So now I've got both Bionic Commando games. Or Bionic Commando remakes. It's weird because I feel like I have this on 360, right? What? An error occurred during the install operation. Uh-oh. Maybe it's not on here. Let's try it again. This is activating. Maybe it's legit delisted. And I just don't have it, even though I already bought it. Bummer-tastico. That's what the firmware update did. Oh, that sucks. Alright, whatever. Guess I'll wait and see what happens with this other one. Well, hold on, though. Because if I go to my download list, it should be in there. So, well, I guess I'll get it off stream, and I'll report back next video. Because it's going to take a while to scroll through all those games. Because there's a lot. Because I play a lot of games. So, yeah. But, just as a nice little... Yeah. What are you talking about, Dragon? There's that. I mean, once my plus expires, it's not gonna be as bad, right? Because right now I've got like over 1,000 thingies listed, but once my plus runs out, it should like get rid of some of these maybe. But then I don't know about PS3 though. I don't think it's the same. So, All right, one last thing and then we're done. Yeah, because I can't just go through. I can't go like the view downloads, right? And I can't just like search it from here. I'd have to scroll one by one, and it's quite the pain. And so it's like, dude, oh, can I search this? No, you can't search it. If you search it, that's not like the search thingy is not. It's for the store. It's not for your effing downloads or whatever. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, well, whatever. It's gotta be in here somewhere, so hopefully I find it, but yeah. Alright, so I guess next time we're doing well-played. Jeez, I was all set to do RPGs this time. It's fine. Alright, so yeah, next time's RPG, so that's what? We haven't done action adventure because there's like 1,000 or something, right? Or a lot. There's like a lot, yeah, over 1,000. I mean, that was 500, that took 2 hours. That's maybe like at least twice. That's over 1,000, so geez, that's, yeah, it's upwards of 4 hours though. Alright, so we've done shooter, we've done fighting, we've done platformer, so next time's RPG, which has 314, even more. Okay, so should take longer. So 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to go. As far as genres, and that's it. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to find my copy of effing Biocommando Rearm 2 in here somewhere, hopefully. If I can, if it's still in here, it's listed somehow to be downloaded and played. Hopefully it is. But yeah, that's that. So I guess I'll also check out Pandemonium because I thought I didn't have it, but I do. Oh, Echochrome, nice as well. But yeah, that's it for now. So, Philly, wow, I can't even do the outro. I'm effing sorry. Out of practice. That is it for now, so feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share it with your friends or not, that's cool too. And until you see or hear from me again, thanks for watching, and I'm now signing off.